so yem no emu yo ya obonso omoso no ade ehwehwe na afa wachi yo ya wa atizo tine pa wo na afa ase wani so no echi kakra edu anadwo so ntimi nda wadidi awie no guso atizo eduane no kra za ntimi anyam ne ade a na wa uzampa bibi ya ye ka wa koma no ebo pari sa fezo bedu bebi no obonso wo ne hwehwe na wa na ade tia bi ababa besa ominimu a mepacho hyase na ye bibi enye sa waso be hia ni nyina mu na mbo mane mande da yi so no ntimi enfamant mepacho no dimpa na child clinic na so ko ekojo ayai so mo abibidro a ye beboa na ye de akan ye so a abrofuduro so wo ye beboa ama wejan na so se ne obi wo Ghana na sempo ni Ghana osa na edini ya no ore to mo nkra ye beboa na ama nduro no so no agina ayai sa akwa ye bedo so ahwe bebi akwa kodo ansana na mo bi wa omatu nnetimi edi ama kama pa na nema adaye so etimi edi ama na mepacho form na ma no komodi bi ani omundi na kan ha oton ayai na anya nredu wa hwentu sa na mona na so she kakra ebetimi aba 0245 118 434 0245 118 434 na 0246 744 744 0246 744 744 open one or chemo second floor Willis Towers, Ditchem so, and can be a mention health insurance scheme no more airboyjuma. Dimpana Child Clinic, Dimpaya Sanawina, Dimpana Child Clinic, stomach ulcer last or Bramuna, Yamwan and Amanda Yepa, Etimia Farmer drinks in here, Nupe, and one year Bobo Bubia. Now, my holding son Korea Baby Jan Naso, Apomodi Timia Yjumabako, a mixer 5G, Unjibia. Jibina boys and then Yabani Abamani Abomodia Kabum dia eti cafe sebia enso eni mebe se ama hoden shonko na ne ma de yepa etimiera mana mun komono e se netie your Ghana uma ama school for Nigeria tumu mo amurefi ade ententem no adwena da ebe nyane no na ne wa bomode jan na so etimi abodwuma your grace mo bomode yamu niama no eye ho adwuma na green tea no na ne hyade e ma body shape no nya niye na jensen no eyi ntini mu serebe ya NCC nkofa stroke bia emfam ro na moja na etimi die fusane kama pa enso ewo nipadua na ye mema no emiesisi no emu ya den ntimi pacho ramuna jibi na mbo ana ne manko ye pemfam no e mixer 5G ne kan yo den a okwa mame 5 for more na miso fruit drinks na ba organic fruit suso ne de ahwenim ti no side effect bi anim bi ti so orange mango apple pineapple melon ene de aka kari nyina wo ma mu de papa emu so apintu bona na jo a ya na hu hia kra zo obekọ akwa didi asen akwa ku ho enu ye miso fruit drinks antifana mai na nkomodi de bia ne mpemfon di 0246 270221 0246 270221 and 0558 1063480 0558 1063480 nambwa na hyehyɛ no enko ye kama pa emfama me baba bosu ya butu se champana kona kokoji bi ho orwa ni chema manager Daniel 21st clinic here overseas so obewo modena wajibi ono mama Esther adomni asunjwe junction Watra Baptist University boakwa ujibi ono PNC Ventures anomanji taxi station Opsi Charity Hospital junction no ujibi na Nasachi Enterprise no orwa ni chema asafu abincha Opsi VIP car park ono ye bwana niama de ye pretimi ramanti pensano de gina na so pa na no nembo na NCS otia ye na ba abedinto de dodo na ba be hyiam na mixer 5G and all the man pinfo na miso fruit drinks no wetimi raman kwada na aboa momo so no niama ko ye pera man kwada ni ko school de kra na de momo wadi wakuno kra na jaza de chin ya pe enyo kra na be kan anu abama mezo dware na min ko school ni nyina ze eye miso no mu de no ena rewura kwada ne se be san bie na dwum na wasua de na ne ma ko ye pera man abe heba clinic mame abe ejuma mame ne bo na ehu dodo nyame nam no so bo modin anwa de oye be ma wade ni so akwa obeboa na mu apija ebe edu ebe san bo ejuma na ne ma ko ye pa etimiera mama ka se wise ade oye be ma na ko nkoto dwani ma ya bompeze nyankopon se o babadua na ma ne nya wise because eba sa ya na ne ha adwen kakra edi obe na transition na ye ejuma from wise to beam nation na we jana so na ne ma ko ye pa etimi edi amount eno echi no ye nyini e prostate ne ye kese wahwe amomode ntu ana ma dabi no ye de ade bi ko akwakoto be mamu na me se wa mo ne baby girls ya ba ne ye do so omo kra no omo afiche ye niema na hwe nko ende na se ntonto penalty fi akona from ahunu na ko akwakojusi aso entweska maba na ewram sa di also hwe na no bomode tu ana mo na etimi asoso so ano kama pedema low spend count obe na wo yi de fi ona fe nam yare no obomode tu as a baby girl no center boat no ma baby ncheche enye de enya kono ntu center boat no a wiki anaze pona lusu akwa ye brand ya tight no etimi e da ma na so no wetimi e de age ade ba na apewa papa niam de ye famani no be na waboana ne makwera ma diabetes hepatitis mariana afi no a whole in heart bacterial infection no etu ase ese ne twa ya ba ko a egu nkofo ni ma se papa entimane nyansa ni nyina mo no koma me na so obe na waboa ma so agina na so na hyehyɛ no akoyi kama pɛde ama na ɔba bosome so bu za de ntiamusa sekese on zezem de ɔdemufo anyame nam no so ɛgye nkwada no nkwa ɔba na yesi onyindu bebi obefi no enye no kre ne mamia be nyame bebo ama akra na nya ya santu kwa sekese test no scan test no nyobo mode ye tano so apatrapa new site or apatrapa jan show be nya no 0243 3453920 243 3453920 na 0506 46020 0506 46020 ne mbwana ne manko ye pa ne timia fama na tata so yen concern ni nkomodia honorable sports minister abomode didi nkomodia for football ya ne eba na park no so da ohwe ni ade na opimpa na kasa fonzi onyi ni ze nei Ghana for eba na ball na ya komandi eche na mo ne maba komiri bi na ma na kwa esa say na obobode de chemu no etimi ade tudwa
concern about the challenges we face today. The consistently low attendance at the Ghana Premier League matches centers is something that I'm very, very worried about. Our passion for football in Ghana has always been unwavering and have witnessed at first hand the love and excitement of communities display during gala matches and games and local tournaments. 2 years ago, the rivalry between the Accra House of Folk and Great Olympics drew overwhelming crowd. Yet, we find ourselves grappling with disheartening decline in attendance of recent features. I refuse to believe that Ghanaians have sadly lost interest in football. No, I don't believe that is it. The passion is still alive and vibrant. We must therefore delve deeper into the underlying factors responsible for the decline and take decisive action to revive our beloved league.
Eltiano ya command e wa bomode area to ya jeza pasto ojide pa se Ghana mrebe twama bonzi e bobo ana park na so ahema no store ye da so wo sa do no nti o ze we na e domesu ko hu hawo no de nam so man ne ye bobo na park no so no e da o wi sa ti no ye command abo sports minister Mustafa Jusi fa bomode timi e de atuga chance amofa na ne ojamu e bomode chechi nsemo e wo ministry no maso ye no coach ki akona no pa na ye ba bebrobro so ni sika sem ne ade na odi nchemu na ba say no abomode eri nchemu na maye.
In this era of right information, any amount be per the PVs, the checks written and everything, through the bar ministry now, even the GFA are any CK contract no. But when international teams need menewo any union idea nti ya say CTN etua obibia ye denika nti public knowledge anybody at all obia person onya the details of the payment no send ya ye gu yen krata so through the press statement no or pimbe and the Ministry of Youth and Sport you get details of the checks and everything there etua ye ni am payment CK.
Entiano ye command ne opomode etimere tudwa fa cheza mpa twebe ministry ne omo didi nkomomere na omo opomode na update awdo na ne sere niam esi akwa no breakdown no eramu kama pan so etimere mana FC Samates wa kupon ono omo bomode na omo etimi aye omo campaign on still emeza asane de from the one omo diase na yakoguti kakra. Tiano FC Samate down the guys no more diasa. Nina the preseason no okwa nema bi se boama camp o de manema kuye pa. Etimi e de mama na ye did in komo Samson Eduku former Tamale City almost striker or Baba Raman them rebe twamo koku kuramo Guinea. Ebu ejuma na kakra boama nema kuye ne Dreams FC kwa kuramo Guinea. No more ene Milo FC e de abo ni bi na Guinea ono wakoda na futu be na Alabama Dreams FC komo no se ne Eduku bo mo de che.
Dreams for say omunya omunya mai elia na
Sompa Sports
na mon close omo so omunya bo mon close so muje omo party ande omebo ye de ne wo so che omo by omo de no how omo si bon no
Sompa Sports
omo how physical ne city no even omo ye training crowd to say bi brush obi crowd enje even match crowd bi kumumu obi crowd referee na yi nani say mega che
Tiano ya futu ane Samson Eduku abomode de Ramo era ma Dreams FC na ye titi Iraq nkomo bi eze wako akwa jisika se tam a okwa akwa Ramo Iraq na za nkomo no krebi wom na no krebi wom a sene sitie
story ne dia
Sompa Sports
ko fo bi a chocho me hu bebre ba enya no kre agents in there me pre afrefe ba me be a story ne fi be Arab countries in there things na bi wa say o me peti mama o Saudi Arabia me peti mama o Kuwait me peti mama o Iraq me peti mama da by story ne there story
Tiano ya command is Samson Eduku abomode to yaje zampa za nkomo na bobo de ba na munchemu na yadia no crep ba kukrampo enim na Yeramo na no ne o se ne kasa abomode de krata biaba ma place isi akerema Ashanti Goni Interlies my fix on September Baby two man na no edin mu nkomo na omode kura mo cars de abaso place no cry injo na omo hwe mu no omo giri se bibia didam tro de mo ya odakra ze fe ne mama metwi skemi fam na ze ko Thomas dia coach na oni Ashanti go na ejuma na sa de no etimi esi eri ke za go ze coach na ene na mo na nkofo kase ana omo nim dada se ezi ne efe no atwe waso a ya na nse mbempa no mo kere fa komo se no bomo de dijai
lu wo me ho na natome o bia obi hu me no be ti na natome ajai every salon run oh what about cha dey ready enra kwa obu ka ni tra me enra I be say oh waton o wakoton ma cha dia me yi na di wante enra kwa obu ka ni tra me enra na ka se lete bia bo se dia lete waton dia yi
Jelo ko wa coach Tawazia ebo wodi etiweri ja era jezo na man ko fo eni di omuziwe akwakoto ma cha me yi na di na munsem ne ade ano edem papa na erechi no na ebizan na coach we mu no call cars no amudi abama ni no ya bomode etimi akle omo so omo ho so na odie wanko bi the way for no de ne ye etiweri afaza azem am za azem we no ha adwen pa na no so say no bomode di nkomo fa
sisi ya ide me catch them mo ba ha last week me see me ni pepe bia say me de koye bibi anye say ya ma lecture say ya bande say ni say wo ye die wo kwa say lawyer no bebu say dey ase me nya bibi anka nti amama anko ba bia ye say me ko nti mo ka say me ko ka ase ni bi no me ko me find out say me $22,000
wow
me find out no $22,000 am ka say en mu gwa say na nya ba wi nti nyankopon encheche me re said ya meet me a containing because of asamna dia to so unya anu ye bia obetime yi wano je onyame a hata wona betime yi wano enti me bompa se brade mame ahoden se bibia be free me so
enti amo ye komo bomode etimere tudwa ni nyina bo amane ma daye pa etimere mantiko Thomas dia na otisampa odin nkomo ne rama bo amane ma koye de manra ye kere chose ne hat football mode na mo training no omo ashase e opo bi manpa ni amade da ma ne omo report ye na players na rival na ye kakra
tiase yaba akwaba padre pia akwaba ala maestro akwaba
organization bi ale hey
Pre-season is about to start. We're ready.
Tiano ya to fugna uzampa ne arrival na efe ye pa dodo na ba sere ken no na wanya call na se wo so roma otimi mama me rambo edwuma timi afa ma wonti sa pepe na mun komo no esi eti edi remedy ma ya no tie ze mediama abomode enche be official na mom na omasinsan bibia ama Richard Akrofi former Accra Heart for Kim Pfizer Instratuman FC ni wa joining media ma 1 year contract na obomodin ene omo signing a eboa manema dadi so no etimi na na eko Shootout you see no talk sports so na is obipa ni didi nkomo fa kudu so Thomas Partey ke kan se bi review dis embrace no ebomodin na yetimi abobi amamati na aboa manema ko yi paire amano na odidi nkomo no obi ebisa no na nei Kaluma Senodoy ena edinketia uzo mo no ebo edema teams out na wo England no mo qualify so mbesi akere ama man Ghana ena o mbisi na say sa nkwada na mienu no omo nkomo didie no akwa kusi say na Shootout bo mo de retuja.
We have been in contact with them, not only in my time, I think, before. So I think it is a process. You know, ultimately it will be about both of them making that decision that they want to play. But we have been in good dialogue with them, and some of it, as I say, is understandable.
Yeah, I mean, they'd be welcome with open arms, wouldn't they?
Two very good players. Hudson-Odoi, I think, probably last season didn't play the amount of games that he would have liked, but I think that was a little bit more down to the system that they were playing three at the back. So it looked like if he was going to be employed, it would be mostly as a wing back. So hopefully, wherever he ends up this season, he plays more regular, and maybe that was to get the process started again.
Tiano ye command your bomb de to ya jampa commodity ni dia koso a de aka mrantie no no sere ne ma be sie after no sandi komo e de fa qualify obo de ma man Ghana no se de bi no ze ye roma kwa koje afcon na say de no so to aso bomb de kan ensem no
personally, but obviously the group had started before we took over. We play our last game in September. We're at home to the Central African Republic. At this moment we're top of the group, but it's quite tight. We certainly need either a win or a draw to guarantee.
I think you play that game in Kumasi, don't you?
In Kumasi, which is
they love it there.
It is incredibly vibrant there, and we've played our last couple of games there. The qualification game against Nigeria, which got the team through to the World Cup, was played in Kumasi. So no, it's a vibrant, and they will turn out in their thousands for that one. So it's a big game for us. Ivory Coast, of course, is the hosts of AFCON in January, and of course we very much need to be there.
Yeah, they're going to make a statue of Chris Shootout if you win the African Cup of Nations against, won't they? Well, that's got to be the aim. Winning it, not the statue.
Well, first and foremost, it's getting there. But of course, once you get there, what you want to do is you want to perform and perform well. I mean,
I hope you win it. I'd love you to win it. I'd love Ghana to win that thing. Be brilliant, especially with you there.
Well, Ghana have always been one of the outstanding names in African football. There are some balances now. There are some of what were regarded as the lesser footballing countries have now improved, so the competition is greater, which I think is a good thing.
Tiano ye command on Talk Sport Ghana yenko Shootout ne koye no bomb de didi ya ne ade a ebo amanema koye pere mana it has competition no emu aye de encheme kora me ma ka komia abomo de didi din komana abo amanema koye pere timera ba nyane tie ze yes same se bomo de echi amas ebomo 2-1 eno so echi no olag enso ejom na so ni okezi boni eno so ND 6-1 Edimo Cast, final best seems new cast. Yeah, Cheme Quaco Mianamahe, say third place match na Shasia, Ere Quaco Kurama the grand finale na, Come woman or Mabo Modiani. Na Vijafona Transi, ye rub na ye nin coma crack, Nanaman Daddy, Michael Asari Boadu, Migi, Eramuka Crania, Mr. Common dear Dawson, papa, meaning baby Abefa.
Oh, the queen among kings. Sandra Boache.
Yeah.
Wakwesa Yasantwa war inter-school. I think will be a major feature of this year inter-schools now. It is a story worth telling and then an angle worth sharing with the entire world. The internet make us to have a female coach at that level. Now one just amambe compete bia one beka teams or more participating, but rather she's making inroads. Game after game, Sam's recorded positive results. And now me share highlights, now me catch them. I'm a team in your team. I have say be your mother form.
Ma sa bana mi kiwa so ma me call na me ne Michael Akomia Jemfi na Jemfi and to so na Akomia bibia hye there.
Oh, nyame adom wa he ne experience awu.
E dey adwuma de no ye twa ne sen akwakosi sen na esi ekọ. Third place match na chance here. Now fire chance here from the semi-final matches in the bar. Send on Yama Siko. Okay.
Abu Mayentia Sompa ete for an area. You are mobile Facebook live now. And then the semi-final of sports and colleges football games, about so Babaya. Then you find semi-final no kwa. And then you bought third and fourth. And then so na you bought a final. Now first semi-final is this about so ama anything. Now Abu Dhabi, you buy a bit more at the next year. Walk and because who is a massive full and fair chances about one and a moment we lose by 2-1. And since one also started game very smart and very sharp. Now and then a dinner a few more pack so as Victor Osimhen. And only a essence for one on my mind. Also on the move be a very India Victor Osimhen Abu. On the Korea, no, not in the body, on the wine, ultimately the born attack. And the game I went on or pack with this, so when you say catch it, I'm a sin, and they are qualified. I have Sandra in India, or the one on my out to say, S.A. Obia Kuku Sandra in the post row. Sandra, you baby, we boy, and I got so I am on your son or told the no, so they are fantastic. I'm not 2 years enough for quality, never sample to be the question. Because it's Monopoku, Rocky Jam, and I'm all of these guys, they are super players to be the setup. But I want to know for since and move on. Any other board, the second semi-final local, any Ola. Now, I'm so careful for the money for. There's a reason why I over PMU or Milo games and our sport and college football, our country regional, and Bukes will be a standard. And then, Omuchi, Ola, for the show more come up from a and all like to move back. The year 2-1 and all like in Mitanka. At least commit my business. Then so I'm with that. I'm almost like let's go to one and almost to the Estima on the board headed for 50. I mean, no can say about head and forth in the way. I'm a tell you head and forth. All like at a mark by 1 goal to 0. Now I'm at the free time on the map for him down on Monday. I would say I'm at Antorefia. I'm asking to me, and then I'm saying, you must say, I'm a much of the room. It's a third place today. As a son, this year's sports and colleges football game, I see a kind of Ola, and I told you, sir. I feel I'm okay, anything, about more, so about the final of the game.
And I go, baby, I had the power, ne, said a name, see, Coro. But I mean, now, all kind issue concerning Sandra Boache. After the game, no one, and I casa, now, then all can be out there. Oba wa babeto mema bibi mu na wo ya anwade wo ya aza no dem pao
Abu the composure on the tack line practically only the only coach obo highlight or pack with it only the boy obey offside betting so players need smart enough obey offside betting and they are very clinical and they press so well within the first 2 minutes of the game they press so well it's almost game near first half we need to stop your mode then I'm here to see whatever is going to happen this year. But what's the tournament now? Only the only two are on my book game in Abu Dhabi. On draw back over, on my winning. How much is here for one of from group stage of 9 points bad, the number of 32. On my show, yeah. About it.
Mate, Meza, I am Shasi Anaze.
afi no mo be pie fita no baba.
Okay, tiere. Menim say Juma die na nkasa de baby abebo modern na we twan fon ida because we fine na ye kra. Yam reni ni we as your mreka crave zeka apostle ne Michael kasa nyina na ehwe enam Facebook or anka kofo enjoy kakra na ye hu sense. Any okay. Any game anu e dem party. Me dia, mo ni ndie chi, ye be say aba why. Right, you know your Michael Akomia Jemfini corner and Cocodin Coma, and poor money did a year pray to me at a mountain here. A 2 ma pe a bit to me a ramna bibiaco ye pray to me about me. I was almost shas here. As Yafina or more here no more peer feet tan on him about Tiepe, you better try say Bema or more here Facebook. No,
yeah,
I enjoy Kakra. Dina one who goes and some watch him as a Juman or Yeno or Baba who is all Fabi Bia, you can't want him.
Yeah, and as a man Americano, Italian community, was wabeye the queen among kings. Now send us share ni sitieno. Osha wabobono. Bona wabono. And Western Swiss coach in the account. She played football to the highest level on Robert Medru. On more time than na year kwama and near couple clubs and then share them buisa.
Yes.
But while yen dear was Swia, then she has transitioned from just playing to now teaching others to play. And at this stage, and yet born as a senior national team level and as a Premier League level, no. And Quadani say, in the trauma, but when you man damper. So, bear count Quadal boom, I'm on my bill according to a certain pattern. Maybe I'm a person more tactics way, no. Nature and ding. And if you are not careful, players don't make me apply in about 5 minutes, and we are more refi.
Yes.
So, it is a very difficult task in Wakofa. And cross it gender. We free a manim na ba memem. Anko your ban anko ka manim dia. Can we different? But we know we free memo ba memem. And it's extremely rare. And time since oben who BBC say of course we a football nim. Not even at the highest level. Now trickle down. Eddie aba a football.
So as ban komo me bezoti. We the alliance quarter final game now Rene say Ran City or Rene 1-0.
Where Ran City no winning.
Or Rene 1-0. We inti nsem no kan.
I said, not pressure. They were overconfident. I saw say, I said, underrated. And then when South Neyman is setting in the game, and my mistakes, more. So the players were making mistakes. And I was very happy, say, in the first half, no to containing. Yeah, second half, your opinion into me. And he said, and then I saw say, even before coming here, now I saw they didn't sleep. They didn't sleep. In the first game, they did on phones. So they slept, boys, and they were tensed.
Yeah, she speaks with authority. Well aware of the here. Was a coach, before the game and during the game.
Yes.
And even after the game, you still need to coach the boys because there will still be a game after. And before on notice BB about the boys, then after identifying a cause, then or take action, and the action worked. Also, who said they were not concentrating, they were tensed before the game. What do you do to make sure that they are focused on the task ahead? Maybe have distractions be one of them your mobile phones into a geo phones if you're one more than enough sleep. So this is a coach who perhaps aside the 4-4-2 ne 4-3-3 no on him the other aspects they can one a boama teams it may bo any results or more here. So we see there no and she's applying it, and it's American. It's very difficult to get players to play to a certain pattern at this level.
Yes,
but she has been very consistent throughout. Now we can highline no yeah there or ball with a very front forward approach, and I say a forward or approach. So move to a benim or then they press to get the ball. Into kita ball now, they don't just sit back and allow you to play. Into no ball 2-2. Then say she finds a way to contain you. Into one about be creative chance nibi, also be creative or shell. So clearly she's demonstrated enough technical brilliance, and kudos to her. It seems to me rising through this stage, it is because she has been the backbone on OTH, then she's offering that technical advice and direction. And so far, a year Jumama Unkwadia, coaches are not magicians, but if it works, it is seen as if so working magic. And Sandra Boache is working magic. Kudos to her. Why are they? Player not sure my first goal. No. From what I'm being told, I want to say Accra Lions are fan.
Accra Lions for
Farouk Kumar. They had the first born to me.
Yes.
Accra Lions are fan. Or more assigned in a cry. Until before some bedroom Accra. Accra Lions for no I quick. Or more than they call. And a very good hunting grounds for clubs who want the best of prospects. Women are in your finished product. No. A Juma can see a woman, but you will. Nyoma Bakum Yenumi and Sebia, who are players no one. Who's away there or enough room out the bay improving. And so I had easy to pick them out from here. And then subsequently you add to their game. And for clubs like Accra Lions, and the best, they identify talent, hone the talent, and then make them at least better than a previous version. And so sending your but it's unfortunate for Coach Ghazali. But I don't think they'll be so disappointed. Said they lost to a better team and a team that has also played consistently with this particular competition. So kudos to them. Now, Chris Eaton. Now, he spoke passionately about Edin Ketiane, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah.
You see, yene fans they want China. Ye benya anka players no maba or more body amaye. Forgetting say one, these are players who grew up in a different culture as compared to ours. The only common way is mobile football and yes football. But omo upbringing entity omunya, there might be something Ghanaian about them, but they are totally British in how they act. One, some of these boys think if they will need to come on board, they need to deserve it.
Yes.
Especially in the case of Hudson-Odoi, in Pemping, he doesn't deserve a Blasters call-up. Exactly the point. In Tomo they will think twice about it. Exactly. And then they will also want to monitor what happens across board. One, Obano Obebona Nkoya, Denebesi. Exactly the point. And they have been briefed on some of these things. One, the boy's career is not going well. Has not a career. No. If you've taken a particular look at the last 3 seasons now, the career it has not gone according to plan. I think that the most brilliant spell on Kakrebi was during the time of Sari Babe Freewa. Then Bayern showed an interest. Omu used that Bayern way then they engineered the move and they extended the contract in the man. After that, we've not seen Hudson-Odoi play consistently for even 4 weeks. He might show you flashes, maybe a glimpses of how brilliant he is as a footballer on his day. But he's but just a promising player who has not really lived up to the promise. To Oko fans, and England for the crowd, body among mother, and Yehiano national team. Ghana is naturally blessed with currently a team now. Baby has not done it. You have better options.
Baby,
you have better options. Osman Bukari, a ball from the right wing. Joseph Pencil, a ball from the right wing. As it stands, they are miles ahead of Hudson-Odoi, baby.
And about Kono on a ball. Active in ball football that day, you're crying Fred. They're also now Amuzu.
Yeah, so Amuzu. Exactly. So, that position no abono. You were enough there. So there has not already discussion anyway. No, I think it would be best if say a T-boy and I say, and even if we can help him, try and find a way to get back on his feet. Then we know that we are going for a quality player. But he's saying he's not quality yet. England and they did a trimuana. Yeah, that I want to say, yeah, there has not a bar. Then we are bringing on board play or be improving. He will not come and improve the current Blaster setting. Yeah,
Chelsea.
Oh, and don't forget, say, yeah, the Tariq Lamptey Beshe Blasters team. What would difference be? No, he's struggling because he needs to adapt into another crown or bowl. Our Brighton and Nekoyeno or buy an M5.
The same thing.
So it is not as so simplistic. See, when they say, "Where the Oko Fanny be shame around in there?"
Exactly. I let him about. Bobo is a dunya be do.
So Yantias, yes, I say there is a preparation period. Be the player and the crowd be film, and the player needs to be in the right frame of mindset, the physical and then competitive nature. Sanyoma Miansan, when you're here, player no will basically be a waste if you add him to the setup. Edinketia, he also had a good run. Make a good run because Obin a pride no be shame. And no share goes consistently. But overall in the season, he wasn't really a standout. But they never compare strikers Nibia. Or because no, they see a strikers Nibisa. He played in a national setup or you're familiar with. So he was settled and he knew he needed to grab that chance. In the national team, yeah, the boss set up, say, about 4-2-3-1 they be a say and training. No. These are players who are familiar with each other. Into an alien used here to represent Obi a stranger to the team. Obetum sana. And found the Oba at a hole. They die you mono. They already understand. It's not difficult to take them out of the team because Nippon not in the barbershop. It would take time for them to gel. Na send Ghana for come see their dear money or more take barbano. And ya fe no benyam me for edin ketia to hone this or be settle no idea. The difference in Wemo situation in Kevin Prince Boateng there no. Prince Boateng had demonstrated quality but ne sumai.
Yes.
And then set up no be Remu then no. There were big boys around, so he needn't mess up. There were always people there to calm him down and then bring him to terms with the current setup. That setup, how it runs.
Sompa Sports.
That was Sule Muntari. He always played that figure as a senior brother, senior figure. And to our national team, not only about Portsmouth. So what happens? You need to settle. Then he brings you to terms with that. Currently in the Black Stars, you need such personalities in the home. The leadership that existed in that Black Star setup now, Kevin Prince Boateng Remuno, it is entirely different from the current setup. You need leaders where your team names are. We have good players, we have players who are okay, and then we have players who are building up or more potential. But say when you say you call dressing room new way or you're the commanding figure to me can be Arsenal. You need to where your team names is here. So if you bring in new players without taking into consideration we might end up breaking the core of team na assemble no, and it will cause problems for us. KP Boateng asem crying can we near beka edin ketiane Calomas no do.
But then we would almost hardness out.
Na woka.
We would the Mickey.
I didn't know so more hard.
We mono.
I didn't hear.
KP the all over na ni enim bi otimi yo.
That's how you know.
You call to tournament apostle work catch is on Beboma. About that was 2005 for that person also boabi.
That answer question of
that person or boabi no so.
Unim bibi. It is easier to deal with characters like KP Boateng than some of these boys.
Among my almost or Moncasa.
Unim Krontia.
Dangerous.
KP Boateng there no. The German are bringing any different from the British are bringing.
Yes.
Totally
good.
Different.
Now, this is why I come in here. Do you know Edinketia?
No.
Unim has no doy.
Dabi.
So the devil you know is better than that angel you don't know. So Unim KP Boateng. Meba. So Unim KP Boateng. A prepare ma usiesie won say akwa we dey say no ye. And it's hard there now be. Good. But you don't know these characters. You've not dealt with them before. And the moment you quickly introduce them into the setup, already you own Inaki Williams deal. I hope you get it. So let's take our time. Your team here build it. Say your benya obi or the barbershop team name na ya forget BBA. As I'm Messi more class, no. Oh. But currently Ghana don't have a player in the ilk of Messi. So you need players now. We need to break everything.
Messi has all the aqua.
No, I said that to mean a superstar. Obia Obobo ne bro adwe ne wonti aseso. Ye ni bi wo sisi e se edin be shem. Akia be fa edin ketia ne we ma ba de. Then let's try and help boy we Afenajan.
Miki e wa e be shia. Also na about there.
Air conditioner.
I be so question so I answer.
Say I say my answer no.
There be answer.
My answer.
Osi unimomu ye.
My answer no.
Osi unimomu ye.
So we money there. Kevin am call to tournament be am push am cast on about my omo Ghana.
Yeah, of course. You don't. Debbie, you don't blame me. Listen, Adibako Adibia Mikase Ghana Yenyadi, and journalists are West corporate. Understanding player, any Nientia player BB, and then prescribe solution to a major problem. Every top star what we are seeing on Bobia or attitude is part of the reason why they are successful. That's what I say. It's you need to understand this. They be the Mario Zagallo, 1970 squadron, Eddie Jairzinho, or a man of quite pili, no, or a quite cool guy. Una on pen wasem sa, but Jairzinho want to go out and enjoy. Person bomb match or bounce, you deliver. The coach will find a way of making sure so. When man kwama koba, the club cry beyond Zagallo so no team cancel. Only the team manager was Sumano or Sumon baby now baby for the team of Bois. Team manager back garden there in 2006. The little book are free. You have no idea the role in play in the because this is a team you have established like Michael, you have established Samituga. Yeah. Samituga and two was a big boy before two was his own, sir.
Yes.
A big boy. You have Stephen Appiah. Big boy. Don't forget that the Rebati at that time was a bigger boy than Evisuli.
Yeah.
So they are here. So boys no more team now. Someone just feel na Oba. This was established boys, some more ego. So you needed a team manager or team there might be sometime more here maybe a Sebi any camp rules, any regulations, and tossum. What do I say? Matches bidding near my by I see a coffee share baby hotel. Then you know a part of it. Won't see Sunday man also to a chair. Eh, Nadia way, but player bia ne niema otimi deliver to you be a team one and so team players e die na me ya Mike be deliver e die na me ya Bobo deliver in the team wo ye nyina no memma e bi die Bruce na be affect team no a major area here here management of a national team is not just my blaster management committee. Ora go nyantachi at the time he was kneeling down for coach Milo. Not a big boy in African continent.
Yes.
But I saw Okutuno Pacho because Sule was being asked after the Black Stars. So they are here. Mramu Diosha, coach, they are right. But a whole saw in the camp and then Ghana for you have no idea. I got that camp would be a disaster. I got 2010 do baby. But I do baby paying Nakasa knelt down and begged the coach. Not because they boni answer, but it's part of managing situations. If I call work by a cry, people not journalists even knew what happened. A church and some kikan about. It was managed well. 2010 World Cup. Near my co both on the field and off the field. Mutia Mukota. Come back as a blaster great gunu.
New Huchen 14 there no.
14 and constant party. Look, the worst one was what Uragojo Bonso. I see about camping of support any sika community. You have no idea. But of course, say new nyamba e katane will be 2040 say a call run of 16 crank and CBC. That's how it is. Sana sources Chris Shootout. Well, I mean, that's a very good interview. Yeah, Black Star always say the truth of the matter is that about the Cup of Nations we are not among the favorites. Because I understand, say, from the World Cup to now, Ghana for ye team no endum pempe so I said. We have to take our time and start building. Na that consistent over a period of time. Obeshisha team no in a manner, obenya team no assets from the players. Players no oma hondi na so the shisha system. Say na be players be functioning. I saw you be free. A quan fast you need to free because of so nimrason. I say a quan passing a bear and so money. Near Queen, almost so beshimu. So for Biaba national team no near Ghana new home that I said now on the Ebromo more so be brave and if I so be and I can look at players crying opportunity. So he need to die, he will need time. My only problem is who signs of him improving the national team since he came. Maybe a man on the benefit of the ancient Central African Republic.
Who signs there?
I have not seen. I've not seen improvement in how we play. I have not seen improvement.
Wow.
I want to see something, maybe a touch of some quality. Mpese me who GDA because me say e be dey take it about except me who signs.
Who's are no crown no say enye
ye man mre yes.
Ye bono ye man.
Who go share ye ni Madagascar we ni Angola we what have you seen?
Who hwe.
Who then?
Tadana. Me crown na
who improvement.
Support to the kakaba collab no ye ni last year of fair guy be na Jakra.
I know the other day coach on perfect player. Perfect players don't win the tournament. So play a bit to me, but for a special duty, our coach or depending on the match in question.
Also, on else happily I'm
Oh, I know no personal issue. I'm not going to that. I'm saying that. Yes.
Believe Chris with the personal.
Because Niamimi can say yes. The point is that coach na friend mo team Real Madrid I'm to be tough fungus be. The point is that we are there.
Was there time to play? Remember the Barcelona there time to play. Remember the DM say ye transfer ya ni upa akobi. My Adam we very junior for be. Me pa. But the agent one of this akwa the bar remember. For be.
William Forbe.
One of them. Hey, about akwa na wasa.
That's a baby super you know about Tampa Boy United. And some of them.
Mesada there say na I on Enkoye I want to say Mesada neighbor. Not level ni ye
of course,
also German national team.
Yes, of course.
So for bed dia for also. For bed. Who be that? We
had baby. So the point is that Yema Chris Shooting, Yema Numre. On also Yema Numre, no, he need to be delivering on my GDA so far average. Because it's important. A two-way TSC kakra and so SC who be kakra. Tweaking of system. Players our position more based on more strength. My who when you try my who be just say wow with time no. Oh there's a but say mom who should and also the any issue. Any issue I say convincing Ghana for say Ejumano Usefata. And the AFCON there I'm hoping we qualifies. Because I'm hoping because the Central African Republic only here win that is a tall order for us. Any better sir. What's it? Me say enya simple sir. South African Republic, a game where they need a win. Watch say hope with a little effort. Sad game so anybody, but I know we can qualify. They will qualify for African Cup of Nations, but I have said and my repeat, we are not among the favorites in Abidjan. Senegal is favorite number 1. Egypt number 2. Of course, you also look at Nigeria, the Yomufrim, Omukan favorite. Oshe Burkina Faso. Third place, no, Senye Sebi Agroa. Cameroon.
Yeah.
They were leading. 3 goals. Burkina Faso, the young boy, they are still the 2-3 experience players with team. No, this a young Dango Ouattara led. Now they build a team around Dango. Yeah, that's a solid team. Tunisia, only a team. Sebi music word advice. Only a team Sompa. It's a technical team. Come on, Mukoji.
No place.
On the hard train. Cameroon, they are not bad. Look, Cameroon team no. Vincent, now Chupo, no Kartoko can be look this 3 and nobody be how. Sir Sam Goye or Fem or Form still. Now they come to play in the middle, they worry you. The issue about Nana, they've still not resolved it. Eto said that he will resolve it. Well, that's their own problem. But the point is that Cameroon, they will not be people you write over. Then you're also talking about Algeria. Algeria team is bouncing back stronger. The Algerian team about AFCON are very stronger. With few, yes, Ubenya, Medi, Isa Mendy Beba, Bujebani Beba. Rising boy in a min nim say Wambakra Ukaji number 2 Beba. Ryan Mahrez Beba. Now Ryan Mahrez Beba, Bagda Bunajad Beba. Ibrahim Yassin Beba. Osama Awal. So you see, Brahimi, so gradually you have a situation where Ismail Benassa. Who they say? So they have a core of that. Adam Unasmo will come and join as young, Gudezimo will come as young, talented midfielder. So it's the same coach, Bernardi. And team no and share that kakrebi no can waba. The Ivorian team themselves, I've told you that the Ivorian team, Sir Sangare, Sir Brahma Sangare, Frank Kessie, if they decide any Michel Jean, sorry, these three, if they decide to play, you know we are in trouble.
Yes.
Then I'm only problem because if you have these three in midfield, yes, Pepe is struggling, but national team or a different person. Sorry, I say. Now you also have a situation whereby Crystal Palace winger no. Wilfred Zaha. Okoteki, yes, Okoji 8 million. But the point is that he is a very brilliant player.
And Sana Sebastian Halle.
Sebastian Halle, and so, sure, Mopa. Look, listen, and your bad, sir, as a whole station, on person prove PB. Problem warrior, at your Simon Deli near Eric Bay and the incident, that and sure money Zambia, it attested to that. Yeah. So, and no qua and no, and I don't say, Sebi, a year week. So, Osha and Egypt consistently watch it 2017 to now. Egypt should find us all the Domako. Because consistently, Ubenya Salah, Ubenya Mustafa Mohamed, Ubenya Omar Mamouche, the front three, Ubenya Amre Sulaya, Hamdi Fati, and then Mohamed El Nenio, Abdel Munem, who play Hamdi Fati. So, Egypt team, no, Mohamed El Shena goalkeeper, consistently, almost local plus foreign balance also. You find some kind here. So, the AFCON is not that. No, please. Teams are my boy. We are outside. If I do quarterfinals in AFCON, we've done well.
Teams you will know.
Yeah, Ghana, you do quarterfinals.
Can't call for also cross in Morocco.
No, AFCON. They should convince me. AFCON, almost share anyadi. Since I'm winning back, AFCON, almost share anyadi. So, the last AFCON quarterfinal, they lost to Egypt. Timmy Chen who say near World Cup on Koye, no, because I'm sure I'm in South Africa. I was not impressed. African game, no, European game, no more to me born come Africa, no team. No team from Moncano, despite their semi-final performance of World Cup, no Africa, no more share. So I want to see them in African Cup competition. Now me how they will perform and progress through their group. Before me do account.
Well, last time Krana, you know, boy,
yes. The European football no bopa because one, training, orientation, maybe players no free ball. But African football no, Gigrano and I sign a very technical. And yeah, bro, for them be papa there. What do you say? And Senegal are going to. I mean, look, we Mendy free, Benjamin Mendy, Eduardo Mendy, sorry free one man. Look, and now they send the young goalkeeper Remo Simple. They have a solid team. Kalidou Koulibaly is still playing. Abdou Diallo ball. And then come the Abdou like sec. How much more Jacob? What about Monaco? Yusuf Sabali. Yeah. And the party is able na Sheku Kouyate.
I want to Senegal follow there. Team will cry. You cry every boo. What about Chelsea? Nicolas Jackson.
Apu or bench because no. Habib pecking order ni strikers no. Habib Diallo. Habib Diallo, Famara de who? Omo won him.
Sana yi abakui akwa ba chance go bebre.
Why?
So Mary Finidi. Ayi Bulai dia. So, mother, Jai. I want to matter of keto aba emre
na. Ntu say adwuma do so pa.
Adwuma do so pa. Emre na so of keto aba tie.
Da be no is ofo.
Pige. Na amwachi.
Oh, me te so bomb pa no ni omo hin ni ba so nye sofo.
Is oma ni hole ye bibi.
Oh, sir. Pige no kan tell me no.
Pige. Bomb pa papa.
Sir.
About to pick up
pie do ya de minim.
Bomb pa pa. Pige pie wole there. Okay. Yeah, go.
Only cramo more problem with the pie now.
That is there. I'm also became pie money there. No mind the money.
Mabobida. Mabobida.
Oh yeah, mama has the piquet there. The apostle already kaka.
International.
Yeah, go. He gave up to us where they are.